Somebody said, do this TV be real? Of course.
What do with that, y'all? This girl such a craziness. Now come to you, Angie with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So Sierra from Love and Hip Hop Child, she had time today or yesterday, last night, whenever she posted this thing. So she said that Mendeecees is creep, the Luther Vandross version, or cause I creep. Yeah, just creeping on the down low window. Okay, or the TLC is creeping on Yandy yet again, allegedly, with a married woman. And she claims she got the receipts, okay? She got the proof. And I'm like, here we go again. Didn't we just not come up off of allegations with these two regarding cheating allegations? I'm just saying, let's rewind, shall we?
Let's rewind.
So then I remember when Jessica's niece Robin, she was having a conversation with her auntie, which is Jessica, and she was telling her that Mendeecees was trying to, get at her. And he was sending, they was going back and forth in the DMs. And he was telling her that it was complicated because I think she had asked, what's your status? Are you in a relationship or something like that? And he's like, it's complicated. But Yandy, when Jessica and Yandy had this little sit down at the restaurant, she gonna claim that she was the one sending the DMs to Robin. According to Yandy, she saw Robin aggressively approaching Mendeecees when they were out one night at this nightclub or something like that. And she too says that Robin had asked the relationship status or whatever, and he did say complicated. So Yandy took it upon herself, she claimed, to pretend to be Mendeecees and send Robin a DM. Now Jessica tells producer she isn't buying any of what Yandy is saying, okay? And I wouldn't either. She suspects Yandy is lying to protect Mendeecees. She'll go along with it for Yandy's comfort. And even when they were talking, Yandy was like she already kind of knew where Jessica was coming with it, so she just played along with it, and she had to have that poker face or whatever. So Yandy, she got up, went on to find Mendeecees, which he was right next door, and she like, come on, I need to talk to you. She was telling what happened between her and Jessica, and he was just looking dumbfounded as usual. And then she breaks down after Jessica leaves and tells us, the people and the producers, stop it, I'm sick of it. Let this be one family, let this be one couple that makes it. Put some respect on my name and put some respect on the Harris name. I'm out. Girl, you could have saved that performative speech. Like, you really thought you was gonna win something with that one. All right, Yandy, all right. Then we got Yandy ex-best friend coming out talking about she was cheating on Mendeecees.
Thinking about all the shit I did for you and sacrificed for myself. You took me away from my birthday to London. That wasn't for me. London was for you. We're in a restaurant taking pictures. My boyfriend hits me up and he's like, yo, who's taking a picture? Who's that third menu for on the table? I said, oh, shit, Yandy. He's going to think I'm cheating on him. He thinks I'm here with somebody. And all along, we was there with you and your that you was. We went to London so you could your nigga. You didn't go there for me. I'm like, Yandy, please, I got to tell him. Don't tell him nothing. I don't want him in my business. So you want me to let him believe that I'm cheating on him? And then you still ungrateful? So my shit is fucked up. Your at home with Mendeecees is under wraps because he thinks you taking me away to London for my birthday. All the while, you out here was fine.
Child, and what really done just made full circle for me, because I was going through my archives and my videos and I came across this comment Sierra had made when the ex-best friend was putting Yandy on blast about her cheating and doing all this and treating him unfair. And Sierra gonna say, no, I heard the whole story that boy heard, but I still don't agree with him telling the story. But baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Child, take a listen to what Sierra got to say, honey.
Now, for the most part, I have always minded the business that paid me. That's why every time I see Mendeecees out with girl, what's the girl name? Angie, that's married at MTK, and I seen them a few other places. And I got pictures too. I usually just mind my business, but tonight you really tried it. I told you not. How you gonna want to be a cheater and be scared that your husband gonna find out? You just created so much commotion tonight. Somebody could have ended up in jail. It was so much. Because one thing about it, it was 4 big ass security. Baby, one thing about it, I'm standing beside mine. I know I'm a businesswoman. I know God's still working on me. But when it comes down to my husband, this one right here especially, I love him for real. And it ain't even going down. And when a big light-skinned security really came at him, he really knocked his ass down. And I came right behind him. But then this other dark-skinned security came up behind him, trying to y'all listen. You didn't want it to get out so bad about you and Mendeecees. And I got the screenshots, and I'm about to post them. Because Mendeecees was like, oh, her husband she don't want her husband to find out. And I kept it cool because I really don't get in coochie business. And I minded mine, but he kept getting my business about Eric. And it was cool tonight. The only thing I told you was get out my face lying. I told you to get out my face lying. And then you gonna come back and bring Eric with them wide ass hips and somebody else like they were gonna do something. This our city. Ain't nobody gonna meet or my at all. They're not. Angie, Mendeecees, Yandy, get away from them.
So you already know the blog son reposted this on their platforms, baby, and got the people talking. And Sierra joined the group chat, and she got in them comments as well, and she defended herself. She said, this lady walked up on me and was so pressed to talk to me, and it went bad, and I have told Yandy. This is simply why y'all never catch me out or at LAG parties. I'm literally always working with my kids and husband or getting my hair or lips done. That you do. Oh, and on live, tell y'all she doing her self-promotion. So we're going to skip down a little bit and we're going to go here. I was excited for my first event to be back in my element, teaching people how to change their tax bracket and how to get to the money for real. I have literally been fasting before I did my Money Monster University event. This is the devil, and I allowed him to win, and I truly regret it. I let this cheating lady under my skin, and I made these videos looking back at stuff like this only remind me of where I came from and that this is not me anymore. You making it seem like this happened like 2-3 years ago. I'm human. I was triggered, and someone I love dearly was involved, and one thing I'm going to forever do is stand by my family no matter what, especially my husband and kids. So here it is. Y'all think what y'all want. Y'all judge. Y'all want to judge me how y'all want to judge me. But just know in 2 days, nobody's going to be thinking about none of this. With love, Sierra. But after last night, I bet y'all leave my husband alone. He's very quiet and very reserved and respectful. But we'll tear the world up about his wife and his respect, as you guys seen last night. And I stood 10 toes behind him. Let's enjoy the day. Well, this day. Here goes Zell, messy self. She not lying. He know he is messy. And Sierra had responded saying, oh my gosh, the lady won't stop. She asked my husband to talk to me last night. Oh. Who? Angie, come to the front. Let's hear your side of the story. And some people was like, okay, Sierra, when things come out about your husband, because it never fails, don't be mad when people in your business. You can't be calling people out and don't expect it to come full circle around to your door again. But when her mama was talking about having proof for her and her husband, it was a problem. Sweep your own door, CC. And Chaotic, he another messy one. He gonna say on another episode of Love and Start. Child, we need you back on the show, honey. We need some more laughter, honey, because This is getting dried up like a prune. Do you hear me? Dried up like a prune. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below, and your girl will see you on the next one.